Hello and welcome along to Mondo Chelloveck Movies. My name is John and this is going to be my video entry to the channel Movie Worm. Now Jordan, who runs Movie Worm, has just reached the landmark of 800 subscribers, which is no surprise to me. You just know that he's going to go from strength to strength. Even back in the day when I first got involved with his channel, when I first saw his channel, I think he was on about 300 subscribers, or even coming up to 300 subscribers in the middle of last year. Here he is at 800 and he will be at 1,000 within a matter of a short time, and that's going to be no surprise. His channel is going from strength to strength, and I just like the way he builds on it all the time. He's always introducing new stuff to his channel, and he's got collaborations. He did a collaboration with me. He asked me to go on one, which I enjoyed immensely. I can't wait to do another one with him. And anybody who's asked by him to do a collaboration, I urge you to take him up on that, because it's brilliant. He's so professional. When we were behind the scenes, when he was taking me through how we're going to work it out and how we're going to do it, he just knew his stuff. So once again, thank you, Jordan, for everything you've done for my channel. It's been an absolute blast to know you on here, and I urge anybody who's thinking about subscribing to Jordan to subscribe to him and also take part in this competition. So the competition, the prizes are absolutely brilliant. Jordan has been very generous. He is a generous person anyway, but he's been very generous with this competition. And third prize is going to be a £25 Amazon voucher. Second prize, a £25 Amazon voucher. And first prize, £50 Amazon voucher. Now, if you make a video entry like I'm doing, and a few people are, you get the chance to be put in 3 times into the hat to have your name pulled out. Now he's going to do it like a few people have been doing it, and it's really nerve-wracking that the last 3 people in the bowl are the people who are going to win the prizes. Now if you put your thing in 3 times and you're the last 3 entries in the last man standing, you'll win the whole lot, which is amazing. I don't think it's ever happened yet, but it's always a first time. So I urge you to get across there to check the video out down below. I'm going to leave his video down for the competition, and if you get yourself in and even make yourself known to Jordan, subscribe to him, you'll have a good time with this channel. And his channel is just going from strength to strength to strength, and it's just taken off, and Jordan loves his channel, and I think everybody gets that from his videos. Everybody knows how sincere he is about his whole YouTube journey, and he knows he's only just started. He hasn't just started, but he is progressing. He knows that it's for the long shot, which is great, and you know that you're always going to be around, and you can engage with him whenever you like, and you know he's not going anywhere anytime soon, which is brilliant. So anyway, Jordan posed a question which was to ask on this video, and the question was, any movie you would like made. Now I'm going to take that as, is there any movie here that you think should be made? I don't know if it's like I would make it, but if I had the chance, if you have the chance to make a film, what would you like that film to be? Now I've had a good thought about this over the last couple of days, and I thought to myself, right, I'm going to have to pick something that's like close to the sort of things that Jordan talks about and also knows about, and a thing that would be close to him and myself, like a shared interest, if you know what I mean. So the thing I've chose today for this competition is I would like to make a sequel, if I could, and the sequel would be to the classic film Island of Death. So Island of Death 2, got you, Jordan. Sorry, I had to do that because this is one of Jordan's, well, it probably is the movie that he hates the most. I personally think it's a good movie, but Jordan absolutely cannot stand this movie. But if you ever want to, Jordan, there's a brilliant poster here, not of this picture, it's off the reverse art, and it's probably one of the most exploitational covers I've ever seen for any video. I've swapped it over in case anybody actually took it off the shelf and have a look at it, because it is quite wow. Anyway, no, it's not going to be that. I just had to sort of wind Jordan up a little bit, because he's got a great history with Island of Death, as you'll see on most of his videos if you're a fan of his channel. So anyway, in all seriousness, the film, or should I say, I'm going to take 2 things here. The 2 things I would like to see made, in my estimation, would be good things to bring to the cinema. Whether or not I would, if I had the way to make these films, I would try to make these films available to people. Now, excuse this was the only thing I had to show this person's face in disc format, and this is from my son's very old part of his collection. I would like to see Number one, I would love to see a movie that would star, and he's not dead, even though you think he's dead, the incredible character Darth Maul. Now, I think that the first mistake that they made in the prequels was to just get rid of Darth Maul. He is quite simply, in my estimation, the best character to have come in that whole prequel trilogy. I know he sort of came back briefly in Solo. I know Solo's not going anywhere, actually. Solo is a solo movie. Badum-tish. But I would love to see Darth Maul explode more. I think there's a lot, excuse the pun, there's a lot of legs in the character. And I just think he was such an amazing character, one which, to me, I just wait. He's not in the film very much, but I just wait in the Phantom Menace when he does come into the front and show off his sort of unique persona. Okay, so the last thing I would like to see made, or have some kind of thing happen to, and this is just because this is into my mind because I've just picked up the Arrow 4K of Demons. I would love to see them do Demons 3. Now, this film is a classic. It's a cult classic. Everybody who likes horror films loves Demons. It's just absolutely brilliant. 2 was all right. I do want to revisit that again because I kind of forgot all about it back in the day, but I do want to see what it's, if it does live up to any kind of expectations. It's a bit of a cheese fest, and it's a bit dumb in places, but moving on from that, there is a booklet in the other Arrow editions and the Blu-ray of this that do have the sort of groundwork for a Demons 3 video, kind of in a graphic novel form. But I think with current, and I would love to see it all done with practical effects, no CGI whatsoever, I think they could not remake this, I think they could make a great part 3 of this, and I think they could tie all of this stuff in together, and I think it's begging for a part 3, because really it should have had a part 3 back in the day, and I'm surprised with it being Italian they didn't make about 5 of them. But that's going to be it. I would love to see Darth Maul in another film, and I would love to see them do Demons 3. That's my sort of wish list for them type of things, if that's the way that you can do this. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I must have tried to record this about 16 billion times because I just kept fluffing all my lines. But once again, thank you very much, Jordan, for setting this competition away, and I look forward to the draw for that feeling when you're going down in the pot and you see a name coming out or you don't see a name coming out. I think it's a real nerve-wracking experience. I've been there a couple of times, and the closest I've ever been to one is when I was in a competition for Keith from Euphoria Pictures, and I was down to the last 2 and I was the number 2, so I didn't get anything, but it was just such nerve-wracking to be in that being them last couple of things. It's a great way to do a competition. Can't wait to see that happen. So thanks once again, Jordan, I appreciate that, and get yourself over there, get yourself in the competition and get yourself the chance to win some great prizes. Okay, that's it from me. See you later.